What's up, my smelly friends? How are you? Rise Frags 34 coming at you with another review. Thank you so much for subscribing, joining me. Love all you guys, so thank you for taking the time. CH Men, obviously you guys all know about it. This time of year, fall time, it's going to be a great one to wear. It's a really great, unique fragrance for a designer, and I really enjoy this one. So, getting on with this one, I'm going to review actually the new version of it. So I'll kind of go back and forth a little bit with the reformulated, this version versus the original. But I just want to let you know that this one is kind of a full review on the newer one. This is the one I've been wearing quite often and really got to know. So I will be reviewing this one. So 2009 this came out. The top notes are bergamot, grapefruit, and grass. Middle notes, saffron, nutmeg, woodsy notes, jasmine, and violet. Base notes, oak moss, amber, vanilla, leather, sugar, vetiver, sandalwood, suede, and cashmere wood. So lots going on with this one. First initial spray, getting into describe the smell of it right away. It comes off you get some citruses, a little bit of floral, and then you get this like herbal kind of grassiness kind of going on. Now to kind of switch back to the original formulation, I do get a little bit more grass, a little bit more like a vetiver, and maybe like the oak moss. I think the only thing they might have changed is just using like maybe authentic stuff versus more synthetic stuff, ingredients, because I know there's some regulations now. So that might be just the difference. They both smell very, very similar, so don't get me wrong with that, but there might be some differences with regulations of that. But back to the review of the new one, I almost get like this, almost like a melon kind of thing. And I'm thinking that's part of the sweetness coming into the grapefruit and all that, and I think that just kind of, you have that like nice sweet watermelon smell. It's like a nice melon smell. So you get that off the opening. That's going to last a good, half an hour or so. It's going to project pretty well, for the first hour and a half. But then it does get close. I'm not going to lie to you, the performance isn't that great on this one. The middle notes, it really becomes this really nice sugary scent. It's almost like, you're wearing a leather coat, and you have, you just have like something like a table just full of just sugar, like kind of really, really sweet. So it's almost like a nice sweet leather that comes off to play. I mean, it really smells good, in the middle and towards the dry down, and it doesn't get too crazy cloying sweet either, which is nice. This one's really blended. It's a really unique fragrance. I don't really think there's much out there like it. So great job to the perfumers on this to make it a unique, blend. I think it's just blended perfectly too. Towards that dry down as well, a little bit more, woodsy notes kind of come in there. The leather's really nice, comes into a nice leather fragrance. And, again, with the original, I sprayed the original on this hand, 2 nice big full sprays on the left hand, and then I sprayed the new version on the right hand. And guys, I get more of like an oak moss vetiver, more like a natural herbal with the original. And this one does kind of project a little bit better. It kind of smell, it comes off my hand a little bit better on this one versus this one. But again, that middle, the dry down, they're both so similar. So don't worry about, not getting the original version and all that. I mean, if you're a collector and you want to spend a little bit more, money, that's one thing, because it's a great fragrance. I think everyone should have this in their collection, no matter kind of what age you are, because it really works. But that original, the newer version, it's not bad, So getting on with projection, longevity, projection on the original, I get a good, 2 hours, projects really well. It's pretty loud. On the newer version, about an hour and a half, it gets pretty close to the skin. Longevity, again, 8 hours with the original, 8+ hours with the original, about 4 to 5 hours with the newer one. But no worries, they both smell great, So, and I'm just thinking the original formulation just has a little bit more natural ingredients. Something might have came up with the regulations, again with that whole FDA thing, going on there. So, people, ages to wear this. This is a great younger person's fragrance. It's definitely, leans towards the masculine side. So I think a young man could wear this. College kids, this would be perfect. Clubbing, this is one of the ultimate clubbing scents. You know, this is great because, again, it's loud when you first spray it, but it does get close to the skin, which is great because when you're clubbing and you're dancing and you're heating up and you're sweating a little bit, that's when it's kind of going to shine. You know, people getting close to you. And I just think this is a great fragrance for that. And also, if you guys are going out at night, you know, going from bar to bar, whatever you're doing, bring a little decant with you. You know, it's you know, once you go to this bar, you're having fun, you're smelling good, and then boom, just reapply, you know, on the way to the next one. You know, if you guys are hopping or whatever you guys are doing. So great younger man's fragrance. I wear this one to work. Girls love this stuff. You know, women, they really always, you know, kind of ask you, hey, you smell good. What are you wearing? I think we all kind of are attracted to a sweeter, playful, sexy fragrance, and this is it, you know. So guys, I can't take anything from this. There are so many great niche fragrances that I have that, oh my gosh, they're just awesome. They're gourmands, the quality, everything's good, but I cannot, you know, ignore great designer fragrances. You know, you can get a bottle of this for 35 bucks right now, I think, for 100 ml, you know, from Fragrance Net. So a great buy for the money, and it just works. You know, girls love this. If you're looking for compliments, it's gonna work. You know, all occasions really. I think though, you know, fall and winter are the best times, and I think this is more of like a nighttime fragrance, unless you're kind of more formal, you know, dressed up a little bit during the day and everything. So guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this review. Again, I'm just waiting on a few more fragrances to come, and then I'm gonna do a haul video, kind of let you know what I got there. And then my top fall fragrances, I'm gonna go ahead and try and get that done here shortly in the next couple weeks. So, but guys, thanks so much again. CH Men, Carolina Herrera, great designer fragrance house, and you know, this one's a special fragrance. It's very good. Oh, you know, again, let me do the presentation real quick. Very simple. The box is they're about the same with the quality of the box on the original version too. So just always make sure, you know, your batch numbers, everything appear on there. And but just a simple box, nothing special. Now this is the new bottle. Now I know some of them have, this one's from Fragrance Net, and I know some of them had gold caps, so I don't know if that's a special edition or something, but mine's just a normal silver cap. It'll have CH on the bottom, on the cap there. Sprayer is decent, so nice spray. And guys, wow, that initial spray is just, man, that opening is something special. It's awesome. So nice bottle here. Now the original bottle has the little flap here. Now this is from 2010, which is really nice. Please guys, be careful. eBay fakes, you know, it's hitting the market. This one is going to start becoming pricey, if not already. It's very pricey in the eBay world, because, you know, it's a lot of people do have in their mind, it's, you know, and it has, I know it's been reformulated. I know there's, you know, performance is a little bit better with this. I think it's a little bit more natural with this, but again, if you've never smelled this, you're gonna love the new one too. So, you know, I'm not trying to knock the new one at all. I don't want to take anything from it. It's a great fragrance. So, but here's the older bottle. I just picked up one of these. Of course, I'm a collector. I like the old stuff, and be careful with caps and stuff too. Sprayer's the same, but cap nice and heavy. Still has the CH, and fakes and stuff. As simple as it is to make fakes, I guess, and to make them look so real and be perfect. Those caps sometimes they go on and it's like they don't even fit. You know, make sure that snap is there. Make sure it's you know, you can tell a lot of times the bottle looks great, everything looks good, and then you put the cap on and it's just sloppy. You know, it doesn't even like fit right, or it just slides right on. Doesn't even, you know, when it's manufactured and it's legit, it's gonna have that, you know, the snap, and it's gonna be, you know, different. So hopefully you know, hopefully that makes sense to you guys, but just kind of watch out, because it sucks. There's people that are selling fake fragrances all over eBay, so just be careful of that. But guys, RiseFrags34, thanks so much again for always being so supportive and subscribing, and great fragrance for this time of year. Starting to get a little bit cooler, and that's it. So thanks so much again. We'll talk to you soon.